Hi, welcome to CrochetJewel Channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe for more patterns and videos. This is a crochet bouquet of flowers. It turns into a coaster, great for a gift. I also made a basket for it to go into, and then another version of a flower coaster as well. So there will be two tutorials, and the pattern is down below. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with a chain 3 in the magic circle, so slip stitch into it. If this is your first time, there are links down below in the description on how to do the magic circle and beginner stitches. If this is too fast, you can place this video in slow motion. There's a video for that as well with the link. So yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops for a double crochet. Then you're going to continue with 11 double crochet altogether, and that chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Now you're going to pull it closed, and you can slip stitch in the chain 3 to close this round. Now you're going to chain 3 and then work a double crochet in the same stitch, and then work 2 double crochet in each stitch around for an increased round. Then you're going to slip stitch on top of the chain 3. Now you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to work a double crochet and then work a double crochet in the next stitch. So you'll have an increase here, then a double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So it'll be 2, 1, 2, 1 for this round, and then this will be the last round for the white yarn. Going to end with a double crochet, then slip stitch into the chain 3. Now you can slip stitch in with your green yarn, and then chain 4, and then double crochet in the same stitch, and you're going to create V stitches around. So you're going to skip the next stitch and then work a V stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and then repeat that until you get to the beginning. Slip stitch into the chain 3 to complete, fasten off, and then you will weave in your ends. To add the flower, you're going to go into the chain 1 space and slip stitch in and create a chain 3 to start. And to make smaller flowers, you can go with thinner yarn. This is medium worsted yarn. So you're going to chain 3, then yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through all loops on the hook. And then you're going to do 2 more 3 double crochet all together. So yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and repeat for 2. And this is a 3 double crochet all together cluster. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook, and repeat that 1 more time for this flower. You're going to insert your hook into that chain 3 and then draw up that loop, and then you're going to take that loop and pull it through with your hook in that first stitch there. This is going to create the outer part of the flower, make it stand out, and then you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to go back into the stitch and single crochet. There's a stitch there, it's hard to see, but there is a stitch right in there. You're going to insert your hook right back into it, and then single crochet. Grab the yarn, pull through 2 loops, and then you're going to chain 3 again, and then 4 more times you're going to go around this flower. So into the next stitch, right there, it's hard to see, you're going to single crochet. And then you're going to chain 3 again, and you're going to go into the next stitch. Those stitches that were across with those 3 double crochet clusters, then insert your hook, and then single crochet. You want to have 5 chain 3 spaces. So you're going to repeat this again and go back into it and single crochet. And then you're going to chain 3 and repeat. And then you're going to chain 3 and then slip stitch in that beginning stitch. Then yarn over and pull through, and then you're going to weave in your ends. I'm going to show you again with this yellow yarn here, and I already went over this, so I'm going to just allow you to watch it without me going over it. Okay, and now I'm going to add another flower, chain 2. If you want to try this one, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert your hook, and grab the yarn and pull up for 5 times. And then yarn over and pull through all loops on the hook. And then chain 2 and slip stitch. And this is another way to do another flower. It's a little bit easier than the other one. And then slip stitch into the next stitch. And chain 2. And then just repeat. And just repeat that around until you get to the beginning, and then you'll slip stitch in the beginning stitch to complete. And then fasten off and weave in your ends. Okay, you can make a basket if you'd like, and the first 2 rounds are done exactly like the coaster, which is written on the screen, and then chain 1. Single crochet in each front loop around to make it stand up. And then slip stitch, and you can work in continual rounds without the slip stitch. You're going to chain 1 and then single crochet in the next 2 rounds in each stitch around. And now you're going to create a single crochet and then 2 single crochet increase to make it stand out just a little bit. And then work 1 single crochet and then 2 single crochet and repeat that around. And then for the next few rounds, you work 1 single crochet around after that, and then your basket will be complete. You can single crochet around for the next 3 rounds, and you can use your stitch marker and then fasten off and weave in your end. You can turn the basket right side out if you like, and then you can take your bouquet of flowers and fold it together and tie a yarn ribbon around it. You can place it right in the basket to give to somebody as a gift. And then you can just unfold it and use it as a coaster. I hope you like this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and if you have not already, please subscribe.